Hey guys, I am going to ask you to forgive me. I am still in pajamas. I'm working from home today, and I came across this really cool article that I think will benefit anyone who's trying to conceive. If you're trying to conceive through natural IVF, like we're going to next year, or perhaps you are trying to conceive a different way, regardless of how you're going to try to conceive, odds are that you're going to want to have as high of quality of eggs as possible. So the article that I came across is about increasing your egg health. And I'm just going to give you some of the tips that I have found so far that I think are really beneficial. I'm personally going to be doing these myself, and I wanted to share that with you guys because a lot of my fertility sisters that have been following have found that these videos are helping them. So anytime I find something good, I share it with you. So be sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that others can benefit from this as well. So the first thing is you want to kind of plan on this being a 90-day regimen. So for 90 days, you're going to plan on doing the things that I'm going to share with you because in that 90-day period, you'll be processing through old eggs and and I'm not even going to get into all that because that could be its own video. So let's just jump into what to do. During the 90-day period, it's important that you have great blood flow and a hormonal balance. You want to make sure that your nutritional intake is great and you want to decrease your stress. So as far as the blood flow and making sure that you have a lot of oxygen going into your eggs, some of the things you can do is make sure you're drinking at least 8-ounce glasses of water every day. That's a big one. I know a lot of people that have been following me are actually doing the greens that are on my website, rapsandwealth.com, because they hate the taste of water. They're like, the water is just gross. So by adding the greens, you can either have an orange flavor or a berry flavor. And that's actually also detoxifying. So that's also on this list. By the way, I get 40% off of everything. So if you're interested, just feel free to reach me. You can either comment below or, like I said, you can just go to rapsandwealth.com, which is my site. The next thing on the list for your egg health is to exercise. Now, I try to make it a point to walk 30 minutes a day, every single day. Sometimes I'm not consistent, but I do my best, and exercising is really helpful. Another one is getting or giving yourself fertility massage. You can YouTube this. There's some really great videos out there. I love going to a massage therapist who specializes in fertility massage because it's really relaxing. As far as hormone balance is concerned, hormone balance is really important. This is when you want to cleanse your system, and so doing a detox is really beneficial. I mentioned the greens early in this video. Another option that you can do is called the cleanse, and it's actually a 2-day cleanse. You don't starve yourself, you eat, and it's also on my website. It's called the cleanse, and it's super affordable. So if anyone's interested in doing that cleanse, you can. I'm doing the greens, I'm doing the cleanse, and I'm also drinking green tea every day without adding sugar. Take out sugar as much as you can from your system. That's definitely not something that is beneficial from a healing perspective to your body. Also, I've added a Facebook group. So if you are wanting to be part of our Facebook group, this is for people who want to get healthy. It could be because you're trying to conceive. It could be because you're pregnant. It could be because you just want to be healthy, period. I have a Facebook group where we're talking about all of the clean eating recipes, exercises you can do from home, even if you don't have a gym membership, and things like that. We go live, we do giveaways, things like that. So it's a really fun group. If you want to be added, just let me know. There's a fertility superfood, maca. You could be adding that into your smoothies. That's another tip. That's also really good for balancing your hormones. And I personally like to just get the powder and scoop it in. Another thing to do is to reduce your exposure to chemicals. So I started going to a organic salon for my hair, and you'd be surprised how many chemicals are surrounding us even in our home environment. So try your best to just eliminate chemicals. So using candles even that are scented from all of these chemicals and things like that, that's an issue. So try to do things naturally. Switch your shampoo and conditioner to more natural things. Switch your deodorant, switch your toothpaste. Try to buy organic. Really do as much as you can because that affects your entire fertility and reproductive system. Now, as far as nutrition goes, there are some foods that are really, really good for your egg health. We talked about maca already. Royal jelly is another one that's really good. Halibut, salmon, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds. I can never pronounce this right, probably, but turmeric, I think is how you say it. Ginger. Dark leafy vegetables are really good for egg health. Berries, broccoli. Again, the greens that I mentioned to you. Here in the US, and we do ship to other countries, but here in the US, it's $33 for the greens for the entire month. So that's what I'm doing, and that's also obviously going to help. You want to avoid certain things also. So I'm going to go over a couple of these. I think these are obvious, but I'll still go over them. Cigarettes is one. Soda, drinking too much caffeine or alcohol. I mentioned sugar. You should avoid as much as possible. That's true. Processed foods. Don't be on a low-fat diet. Again, no soda. Avoid trans fats as much as you can. Nothing GMO is good for you, so avoid GMO. And when you're eating meats and dairy products, you really, really want to try to get those as organic as possible. And then there's some supplements. So a great multivitamin is going to be helpful for you. Prenatals are good. Another one would be antioxidants that you can really help flush your system. And then if you have stress, meditating, deep breathing, and let's just be honest, sometimes cutting out the people who are creating the stress in your life is helpful. Go for a walk, take a bath, cuddle up with a good book, maybe go to a therapist. Therapists are, obviously experts in the stress level department. And then being part of a supportive group. Like I love being in the fertility groups that I'm in. We really do support each other. And I hope that these videos are helpful to you. And if you guys have any questions, comments, please drop them below. I love hearing from you. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.